When you come on back from Google Drive, make sure that you go through and mark both the Create a Folder and Google Doc is done. If you've chosen to do those assignments, you will need to go into View Assignment. You'll want to attach whatever Google Doc that you created and submit that. But of course, the folder you can't attach, so you'll just mark it as done without attaching anything. If I keep on scrolling down, though, the essentials are really where you want to be here, because you'll see essential links, which I'll get to in a minute, our calendar, which has all of our important dates here. So like, for example, here on March 3rd, that's what our course completion deadline, when you want to have your first course done by. Since you're starting a little later into the quarter, and really any of our third quarter students who started, they are only expected to complete one course for this quarter, because obviously for students who are continuing on from last quarter, they started back in January. So you really only need to just get the one course done. But if it ever becomes an issue, if you don't feel like you're going to get it done in time, just let us know. I have no problems pushing dates around and changing things up. Just, we want to make it work for you. So general guideline, but just kind of know that that's when that is. And you can kind of scroll through and take a closer look at that whenever you would like. There is a scavenger hunt, and that's just another chance to earn an essay pass. And it's just based on this calendar here. We have our Orion Topeka Handbook, and I'm only going to go over just the bare essentials here. If you have questions about it, please just let me know. Okay? So handbook here. So I'm going to scroll down here. Important people. Dr. Brad Pepper is the head of Orion. He would be like the superintendent of a school. Sarah is our site coordinator and would be like the principal. Myself and Mikaela are like the teachers. Krista kind of keeps us all together here. She's our at the front of our building here, and Bob Millen you will probably never see, because he is based out of one of our Wichita offices where Orion is actually based out of. So if you ever wanted to come on site, you're more than welcome. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, we're here 8 to 4:30. Wednesday, someone is here from 8 to 8. If you wanted to see one of us specifically, like if you wanted to come with me and work on math, or Mikaela and work on English, just let us know ahead of time. Typically, we're just here that 8 to 4:30, so we don't mind coming in at other times, it gives us a chance to, sleep in on Wednesday and come in a little later, that kind of thing. And the same thing goes, honestly, for Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays, we are usually working virtually, but I don't mind coming in. I'm out and about to drop my son off at daycare anyway. And Saturdays, it gives me an excuse to get out of the house. So it's a nice, quiet place to be. So know that it's not an issue whatsoever. Just let us know and we'll be there. Scrolling on down. You can see quarter deadlines here. Keeping track of progress. Most of the ways that you do that aren't in Odysseyware, and I'll talk about those there. But generally, if you can be online even 10 hours a week, you can make pretty steady progress. Or if you can get 25% of your class done each week, you'll be right on track to finish by the end of the quarter. Final exams have to be proctored, so you can either do that and come in on site, or we can do a Google Meet, and I can, sit there and while you take your final. But just kind of know that once you get to that final exam, even if it's not a comprehensive final, whatever that